Today on Encore, we meet with one of Hollywood's most talented actresses, Jessica Chastain. The red carpet star has appeared in more than 20 films since 2011, but she's far from a big screen diva.
She's always kind to her fans and is a great actress.
I admire her commitment to using social media, even during award ceremonies. She's also committed to lots of important causes.
She always makes very wise career choices.
Ever since she appeared alongside Brad Pitt in The Tree of Life, Jessica Chastain has shown she can act in just about any genre, from political thriller to science fiction like The Martian or Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey.
Lobbying is about foresight.
Accustomed to roles involving strong female leads, in Miss Sloane, Chastain embodies a ruthless lobbyist caught in a merciless battle against arms defenders in the United States.
Everyone, I called you here to announce that effective immediately, I am leaving Cole Kravitz and starting work as lead consultant for the Brady campaign at Peterson Wyatt. I've secured positions for everyone in this room without change to your current compensation. So who's with me on this?
I just spent the last hour wiping your shit off Bill Sanford's shoes, assuring him that you're the right lady to broaden his membership. We're inches from a green light.
So you're saying I should put you down as a maybe?
Louise Dupont from our French sister channel met up with the actress in Paris.
Jessica Chastain, hello. Thank you for being with us. Elizabeth Sloane is such a great and powerful character. What was it like stepping into her shoes?
It was exhausting because Elizabeth takes a substance to give her more energy. And so she, not only does she talk a lot, but she talks very, very fast and she moves very fast. And she's, you know, the whole thing, she says in the beginning of the film, the trick is to make sure that you surprise everyone around you. So you're always trying to catch up with Elizabeth, with what she's saying, with where she's going. And to play that energy so much, it really, really was exhausting.
Was it hard to leave her behind when the shoot was over?
I was very happy to leave Elizabeth behind because I needed a rest. No, I loved playing her because to me she completely goes against the status quo of the stereotype of what a woman is supposed to be. She really is shocking with her behavior, and I like playing women like that, that really make society go, oh my gosh, is this okay? And you go, yeah, a woman could be whatever she wants to be. So it was wonderful to play that, but no, I was happy to say goodbye.
Praised by critics for her commitment to roles, Chastain's talent came out in full force to bring Miss Sloane's demanding character to life. The friendly atmosphere on set likely helped, particularly when it came to working with the film's director, John Madden.
She's extraordinarily disciplined and yet very, very free. And you really cannot see what she's doing. It is both, it's because she does her homework really, really well, and then she puts it away. The effort of actually learning the lines was a huge one. I mean, you know, every day was enormous, and it was a humongous scene to learn. And by that time, she was so punch drunk, the words would come out backwards sometimes. She'd say, what did I say? What did I say? We share the same sense of humor and you know, disrespectful of what's going on sometimes in the scene, just to kind of keep it loose.
Who's with me?
I'm with you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ross, hey, come on, I need you.
She needs me more.
Alex. Lauren.
It's been so fun to watch her tackle this, and she does it with such grace. And I mean, I could go on and on with adjectives about, you know, the kind of what she brings to the work that she does. She makes it seem effortless, and she's, you know, someone had mentioned to me recently about the way she works, that it's, she can make very technical things come across as being second nature.
I'm guessing this gear ain't for tuning my '69 Chevy.
Rodolfo, my unofficial support team.
Big Sam,
Little Sam.
Miss Sloane tackles a very sensitive matter in the US, gun control. Did you have any hesitations taking on a role that's so political?
I didn't have any hesitations with taking on this role. I knew there was going to be some controversy with the film and that it would really make people talk and create a conversation, and that's really important to me. I don't do films for the goal of just like everyone to be like, oh, we love this movie. I like films that create a conversation, and my favorite films, the ones that I've seen, like half the audience hates it and half the audience loves it. And I like that kind of debate because it means something is moving inside of you. And for me, that is the most important thing with any kind of art.
A lobbyist, a CIA agent in Zero Dark 30, an astronaut in The Martian. Only strong women. Is that what you're aiming for when you say yes to a role?
Yeah. Well, I see every woman as a strong woman. And so for me, I would say, yeah, of course, all of my characters are strong women because everyone is, you know. For me, I guess you could say the connecting tissue, like the theme that you'd find in my characters, would be that they're characters who push against what society expects them to be. So even in something like Celia Foote in The Help, she's pushing against society and saying, no, I'm gonna be like this. And just like, you know, Melissa Lewis, Commander Melissa Lewis in The Martian, she's the commander, pushes against society's expectation of what a woman should be. And that's what I like. I like characters that defy a stereotype.
And what Mr. Johnny gonna do when he come home and find a colored woman in his house?
It's not like I'd be fibbing.
Politically engaged, Chastain's active on social media, posting several photos of herself at the Women's March on Washington, the day after President Donald Trump's inauguration. In her fight for gender equality, Chastain also heads her own production company, which is dedicated to projects led by women.
Only 10% of lobbyists in Washington, D.C. are women. Same in Hollywood, where only 10%, even less than 10% of directors are women. Do you think Hollywood and even more like the cinema world are sexist?
Yes. It's an easy answer. Absolutely. I think that a study came out recently that said less than 4% of studio films were directed by women. It's crazy. It's 2017 and it needs to change. And I actually have a lot of hope for the film industry because they are incredible human beings who believe in diversity. And I think that the problem has been it was just a very old way of working. And no one was talking about it. Everyone, like women were afraid to talk about it because they were afraid it would hurt their career. And now people are just talking and they're saying, this is not right, we need to support each other. I try to work with a female filmmaker every year to create more opportunities for women directors. And I really see people in the industry putting the steps forward to make a bigger change.
The actress caught her first big break in cinema thanks to Al Pacino. The Scarface actor chose her for his film Wild Salome before recommending her to director Terrence Malick. And the rest is history. In 2013, she was nominated for Best Actress at the Oscars for her role as a CIA agent hunting down Bin Laden in Zero Dark 30, a dream for Chastain, who knew she wanted to be an actress since she was only 7 years old.
You recently had your handprints cemented on Hollywood Boulevard. I know you knew from a very young age you wanted to become an actress. Does the reality live up to your expectations?
It's bigger than my expectations. It's really wonderful. I mean, when I was in high school, my dream was to work at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival and be in the company. And I still have a keychain that my boyfriend gave me that said, looking forward to working with you here. And so to look at my career now, my life now, it's much bigger than what my dreams were. And it's beautiful, it's incredible. I think because I don't have an expectation of where I'm supposed to be or what I'm supposed to do, then I'm not beating myself up, you know? There's more freedom in my life because I just go I live in the present. I live in the moment of like, what is interesting to me now? What moves me? What inspires me? And that's what I follow. Instead of this, like, I have to have this and this and this. I have no requirements on myself, and because of that, it makes life very easy.
And looking back at your career, what would be your main highlight or the turning point?
The big turning point was is the Cannes Film Festival, and it was, I arrived at the Cannes Film Festival with Tree of Life and Take Shelter, and I remember the red carpet for Tree of Life with Brad Pitt and Sean Penn, and I was the complete unknown actress, and it was a rite of passage. I guess that, the scary stairs that every actress is afraid she's gonna fall down. But I had Brad and Sean like holding my hands, and I felt very strong and safe, and my career changed. That was my introduction to the world as an actress.
Well, thank you so much, Jessica Chastain.
Thank you.
And have fun in Paris if you manage to.
Yes, I will. Yeah. I always have fun in Paris.